Hi guys and welcome to this Q&A video. I have a special guest. I have my dear friend Shaggy, which is also the co-producer of my next animation, SpongeBob the Last Bubblebender. So I'm glad to introduce him to you.
Wait.
And he's gonna help me. He will read me the questions that you guys made me on my Instagram account. I'm gonna answer to all your questions, and without any further ado, let's move on to the first one.
So, I don't know who asked this because it doesn't say, but what is the meaning of life?
Okay, the meaning of life is Shrek, of course, without any doubt. Well, if I have to reply at this question like in a serious way, I would say that the meaning of life, according to me, is just having fun, doing stuff you like I'm doing right now, like working at this animation and spending time with my friends. And yeah, basically just enjoying your time that is given to us.
This person asks, how long have you been drawing? Also, great art, Hawk.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been drawing basically since I was born. Not the moment my mom like gave birth to me, of course, but um yeah, I started drawing when I was about 3 years old, and I made this weird character. I had just a giant face, a balloon-shaped face, and weird eyes. I've been drawing since forever, since I can remember. I drew because I liked it and it made me feel happy and everything.
What's your opinion on Shaggy vs. Shrek? Who would win?
I know who made this one.
Uh,
Yeah,
I wonder who.
yeah, me too. Anyway, well, this is a hard one because as much as I think that Shaggy is OP and stuff, I don't know if he's OP like Shrek. Like Shrek destroyed a boat with just a wine bottle. So I would say that Shrek would win because Shrek would do the roar and yeah, probably destroy Shaggy. I'm sorry.
I mean, to be fair, Shaggy does get scared by ghosts.
Yeah, that's true as well.
You go with watercolors or some type of markers.
Yeah, I like using watercolor and markers. I like using them together, and sometimes also acrylic paint. I don't know if I'm good at it, but I will let people decide. But I really like it.
What's the coolest thing to have ever happened to you?
Oh, this is interesting actually because I have a straight answer to this. In 2013, I went to this comic convention in Italy, and basically I met some comic artists that I really admire, and I had the occasion to draw with them, and they complimented on my drawings, and one of them also made a portrait of me. They were Disney artists, and he made my Disney version. Since then, like every year I went to that convention, I met them again and they remembered me. And they told me that I was super fun and great. That I was a minor back then. So they joked about, hiring me.
The next question is, what are you most scared of?
I would say failure. I'm studying very hard and I'm very committed to everything I do in my life. So failure or not being proud of myself is something that really freaks me out. And also losing people I love and being ghosted or left behind. It's something that scares me.
The next one is, what are your religious beliefs?
I don't think I have one besides One Piece. I used to be like Catholic when I was younger. I lost interest in the community because I didn't really like the community anymore. Like, nothing against God, but his fan club sometimes, it's not the best. So nowadays I don't say that I have any religious belief or something. I would say that I just chill.
Some religious people, they do bring a bad name.
Yeah, I respect every kind of religion and stuff, because it's very personal. It's something so intimate that I don't think we can, judge.
The next question is, how did you start animating?
Okay, I knew this guy that is a pretty big animator, and I made an animation for his birthday. He used to be very supportive with my art. I was tempted to keep animating, and then quarantine started because I started animating like in the end of February, I guess. Oops. Yeah, so I was bored, quarantined, lonely, and I was like, hey, I maybe I should start animating. My first animation was about two characters that I made when I was 7. So I made this very weird story about two sisters that ended up in a tragedy, like people killing people and committing suicide. I was a weird kid. And I made an animation inspired by these two characters. I was like, I like it. Like, when I animate, time flies. I'm not the best, but I'm doing my best. And I can't wait to see how far I can go.
The next question is, tell us the story of how Muffin came into the picture.
Yeah, if you've been following my live streams, you probably are aware of Muffin. Like, he is my pet, he's my dog. Probably my first words were, "Mom, I want a dog." Don't know why. I was kind of scared by dog actually, but I still wanted one. You know the feeling? You probably don't because you have a lot of pets and you're born with them. I guess.
Well, actually, I wasn't allowed to have a dog for a long time.
No, you too? Yeah, me neither. And yeah, basically I was so sad because I wanted a dog. Like, more than anything else. But my mom was like, no, you won't have the dog. Eventually, I was just like, you know what? I want a dog. I will have one. So when I was 20, so I was pretty, I was a big girl. I just, took Muffy, bring him home. My mom didn't talk to me for 2 weeks because she was like, she was so upset. But eventually, they're now best friends.
It seems like the people who start hating dogs usually like them the most in the end.
Yeah, exactly. It's always like this. I don't know why.
The next question is, why did you start making YouTube videos?
I started making YouTube videos because I was bored. Exactly when I started animating. And at the very beginning, I had nothing in mind. Like, it was not a project. I just wanted to, post the animation that I made. So I started posting them on Instagram. And then I was like, but it might be fun sharing them on YouTube. Probably no one is gonna watch them. And it was like, let's do it. Let's give it a try. But people ended up enjoying it, and I started scheduling videos. And at the very beginning, I just made random videos, like what I wanted to animate and what I felt to animate, I did. But now I have like different kind of videos. I have a schedule. I script my videos, my animations and stuff. And I'm also making this beautiful project with you and the others. So I ended up enjoying it more than I expected. And it's amazing.
The next question is, what is SpongeBob the Last Bubblebender about?
SpongeBob the Last Bubblebender is the big project that we're working on. I'm animating it right now, actually. This is like a parody of Avatar the Last Airbender, and it's mixed with SpongeBob. Because why not? Am I right? And the trailer is already on the YouTube channel. If you missed it, go check it now. I'm working on it with my collaborator Shaggy and 4 others voice actors, so it's gonna be everything. And it's like a short episode of 3-4 minutes about SpongeBob as Aang. So it's the last bubblebender. Patrick is Sokka. Sandy is Katara. Our beloved Squidward is Prince Zuko. And he needs to win back his honor by catching the Avatar, which is SpongeBob. So the plot is kinda similar, but of course it will be hilarious because it's super dumb and nonsense. I wanted to keep the SpongeBob humor, but with a twist of the bending powers. Shaggy already knows, he's the co-producer. He will help me with the post-productions and everything. So he can confirm that it's worth a watch.
I can confirm that it is an amazing video.
Oh, thanks. It's all, it's all because of you and the others that helped me out. And oh my god, the voice actors are amazing. Like, they actually learned how to do the impressions of the character just for me, just for the video. I'm moved, It's heartwarming.
Here's the last question. What's your animation goal?
This is a tough question because when I started animating, I had no goal. I just wanted to learn animation and make silly stuff. Basically, my bio on YouTube says just a memer learning animation, and it's kind of true, you know. It's what I am. I'm just someone who I'm basically a clown, and I want to make dumb stuff on my channel, like memes, like parodies, some storytelling every now and then, just because I like telling, you know, weird stories or fun stories and stuff like this. And my goal is to, you know, watch the channel growing and having more people on the Discord, on the Twitch, and the YouTube channel itself, so we can have fun all together, host competitions like events and game nights. I never planned to get so many people. Like, to me, 250 subscribers that we reached is just an insane number. Like, I imagine 250 people like all together in a room. I would say that, yeah, my goal is just, you know, seeing how far I can go and improve until I will be able to make animation that are always better and better, to make myself proud and entertain everyone and have fun. Yeah, I think I answered all the questions that people made. If there are other questions that you might come up with, you can just, you know, ask me in the YouTube comments, and I will try to reply to everyone. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching this video, and subscribe to the channel if you're not yet, because you can't miss this parody that we're working on. And yeah, turn on the notifications so you won't miss it, and see you guys next time. That will be probably next week. So, ciao!